a un juego de básquetbol, pero traían camisetas con letras cada uno, entonces ves así las repeticiones del juego y justo en medio, como en la tercera, cuarta fila, hay una mancha amarilla que dice Giveth.
Oh, verguísimo.
Uf.
¿Qué juego fue para
Mainstream.
checar ahorita?
Durísimo.
Nuggets.
¿Nuggets?
Ok. Sí, es en español. Ok. Bueno. ¿Lo hacemos en inglés por transparency, Septi?
No,
¿O le damos así?
estaría chévere en español.
Órale, pues. Va a ser una llamada rápida. We're gonna do a quick recap on just activities that are gonna happen around December. It's gonna be like a 10-minute call unless you have any more questions or suggestions. Well, yeah, let's start with some intentions, distractions, and something that has been on your playlist this week. And maybe we can start with Casale.
I'm sorry. What was the question?
We're doing intentions, distractions, and just anything that has been in your weekly playlist that you would like to share.
Intentions. I'm just like joining because I've been kind of off the grid to like, so I'm trying to like rejoin to the the TC and uh, distractions. I guess the whole point of being here because I'm between I in 30 minutes I have a class, so I'm trying to like put my mind on anything else. And music, on my playlist, I think something by the Beatles. It's like a good song, and I've been listening to it this week. So yeah.
And who do you pass it to?
Sorry. I'm going to pass it to Mount Manu.
Thank you, Casal. So intentions. Yeah, seeing how I can help. Chuy is gonna be working on other things and sort of like taking a step back. So I'm taking a step forward. And in that sense, however I can help the working group, I'm here to address that. Distractions. I am updating. I'm uploading some bounties, some D work from the hotspot team, and music this week. Just instrumentals, man. Just spitting some fire in instrumentals, and I'll pass it to Juanca.
Thanks, Manu. Yeah, my intention is to sing with you guys. Also, to share that today Gravity starts educational cycles once again, and we will be having a practice group about deep democracy and liberating structures. I think this will be like a cool call if you are available. So everyone is invited. And my distraction is that I don't know, someone is knocking at my door, and but I don't know who is it. And yeah, I watched Arcane this weekend. It was a recommendation from Sem and Septi, and it was really good. I liked it. And I will pass to Mario.
Thank you, Juanca. Well, my intentions. I believe my intention is also sync up with all of you guys to see what is going on. And distractions. Fortunately, I don't have any distraction today. And on my playlist, I also was listening a lot of instrumental music this week. So I'm gonna say an album that is called "Water for the Soul" from a group that is called Dramatique, and I'll pass it to Nate. I think.
Sorry,
Oh,
thank you. Yeah, my intention for this call is just to check in, see where I can be of help. Part of my playlist. Just been listening to random music here and there. Elvis, Lupe, just all over the board. It's kind of crazy. So, yeah, just yeah, that's it. And I will pass it over to Mario. Have you gone? By the way, Arcane is really good.
I'll pass it to you, Nate.
I can take it.
Pass it right back to Chuy. Okay, Zepti.
Yeah, my intention is just to see the latest update of comms. I don't have any distraction. Oh, maybe my intention is like, you remember showing me this mirror thing? Yeah, I think that'd be cool. And yeah, music. I'm listening a lot. NF. He's a rapper from the States, I guess. He's pretty cool. I'll pass it to John Jonas.
Thank you. My intentions, they are just to sing with you guys and seeing what I can help. My distractions, I think I have no distractions. And in my playlist, I'm listening a lot Trapper. His name's Sen Senra. I strongly recommend him. And I pass it to Alan TV.
Thank you, John. I have no distraction this week. Intentions, still working with my group, with the animation team and video production. And I want to be more patient. And for my playlist, maybe something by Glide. It's like a trapper or punk, something like that. And I pass it to you, Chuy, again.
Thank you, Alan. Everybody went, right? Okay. So for me, intentions go through some of the agenda topics, sync on everything that is going to happen on ETH Denver. Distractions. I have a bunch of Taoist things going on. So yeah, like I get like pings and stuff like that. So yeah, sorry if I get distracted by that. And as far as my weekly playlist goes, I don't think I have listened to a lot of music this week. Actually, over the weekend my girlfriend had never seen the Lord of the Rings movies, so we watched like all three of them. It's always fun, and it's always such an amazing ending. Like I don't know. Like I don't know if anybody here like cries or doesn't with the ending of Lord of the Rings, but yeah, it's definitely worth it. It's yeah. Okay. Support the team proposals. That's our first topic. So if you visit the TEC Garden, you'll find that we have two teams proposals up. We have the T Academy team, which already has a little bit of support. We posted this yesterday afternoon, and then we posted translation, so it doesn't have support yet. All of my support is into Gravity, so yeah, also support Gravity. We need to push it, and yeah, we'll see what happens after Communitas reaches the total support. Let's see how much time left it has. 2 days. Okay, yeah, that works. And about the DAO voting, we are 6 hours away from executing it. So yeah, take your precautions. Okay. So yeah, please make sure you support the team proposals. And I'm gonna come back to this topic in a little bit. But before that, ETH Denver. There are many things going on. We're gonna be giving out POAPs. We're gonna be giving out also pins. This is for both the TEC and the T Academy, so everything is gonna be like together. The excitement around the T fundamentals course has been amazing. The T Academy team has also been doing a great job. So we're gonna be covering ETH Denver in a similar way that we covered ETHCC last summer. So that gave us a lot of engagement. We'll try to do that and just give value, and try to communicate like this social sense of belonging that I feel is very unique with the TEC. So yeah, we're gonna be taking a bunch of pictures, and I feel that what Giveth did yesterday in the basketball team was a great example of this social engagement that can be like put out there. So we're gonna be doing that. Be in constant touch with the Twitter planning team, and see how that can help us be more present in the next in the next few days. So retroactive bonuses, hours, and traces. I feel it's important to touch on this subject, especially because we have some contributors here for the teams. First of all, February is going to be the last month where we're going to be having traces. So if you're not familiar with traces, this is the way that contributors have been getting compensated during the past months. So if you're not in the traces, probably is because you're a team contributor. And right now we're just applying for the funding proposal, right? So if you are involved with any of the teams in any way, it is important to note that February is gonna be good already for participating in this budget. So if you in any way are accumulating like some hours, or you are already like more involved into project management, and let's say that the animation team is already doing a bunch of pre-production and writing like some scripts and designing like some screenwriting for the reward system tutorial. So those hours are going to be like compensated. This has nothing to do with the retroactive bonuses. I feel that people that are going to be getting the retroactive bonuses are already like way past that. So don't worry about it if you think that you're still like contributing for this. We are already taking into account hours so that we can start moving forward and executing more hands-on with the project management. HubSpot team, same thing. We are already like sending out newsletters. T Academy team is already executing on a bunch of communications for the Academy project. So yeah, it's official. The ball is rolling. I'm super excited about that. I feel that the confidence that the team members have developed in the past months has been just amazing, just something beautiful to see. Asset Laser is not here today, but I remember when, and some people here like remember when Asset Laser first came, and now the kind of initiative that he's taking on, and the presence and the confidence that he has in the community. I just feel that it's just something very, very unique to see, and I'm really looking forward to see more contributors just unfold and develop their relationship with the community as well. So yeah, please always remember that we're here to support you. If you always need to check facts, whatever information, you have any questions, the stewards are always here to help you. And as I was mentioning last week, I'm gonna be taking like kind of like some time off until I come back from Denver. And my functions are gonna be limited to just like stewarding the teams and pushing the funding proposal. So it's gonna be just my focus in the TEC for the next 10 days. I'm here to help if you need anything. Are there any questions regarding this, like how we are gonna start working? 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'll ask that again. Don't worry. Like, does anybody here have any questions about like, hey, how am I supposed to get compensated for this? When am I supposed to be like? When am I gonna be able to like manage our funds? Any questions, especially if you're a team contributor? Yes, it's happening. Okay. Perfect. And our last agenda topic for today is Mirror XYZ for translations credential management. As I mentioned, the ball is already rolling. Translations team already has a couple of translations ready in Spanish. They are starting to work in the Turkish ones. So I feel it would be a great time to pick up on this intention that we have for starting a mirror for the international content. So we are going to be editing Medium's original post and going to be adding. You can find this article in Spanish, in Portuguese, in Turkish, in Chinese, like whatever language the user wants to connect with. But this will redirect them to Mirror. So I wanted to open the stage a little bit for Septi to discuss what would be the best course of action for starting this Mirror. And making it easy for people to contribute. I feel that the big advantage here is that Mirror is a Web3 platform, so login permissions are much easier than traditional Web2 platform. But I don't know if you want to share any thoughts on this, Septi, or if we can discuss who would be the right person to start or kickstart this part.
Yeah, I mean, I just opened the web on my browser. I'm just looking at it, and yeah, I mean, if it works, let's just migrate to that. And I mean, yeah, I think we should always move to tooling that it's Web3, especially with the Turgadas case, everything that's Web3 and more decentralized, the better. So yeah, I mean, let's check it out, and when we see it's secure, we just migrate. And I think that's great.
Okay, so do you think should I maybe start the Mirror profile, start working on it, and start adding in the translations team contributors, or do you any ideas that you have around what would be the right process for starting this and starting to upload the content?
So the content is going to be on Medium, or which platform?
No, the original articles, the ones that we already have in Medium, are gonna be linked to the translated articles on Mirror. So the idea is to have Mirror for international content, translations, but not re-uploading the original ones from Medium, but link the Medium ones to the Mirror ones. Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally. But I was thinking also Mirror was good, to use Twitter management. Or is that not the case?
No, Mirror. Yeah. Sorry, Septi.
I was just going to say I mean, I just entered the page and you said it's for managing credentials, and I was expecting it, to link all our platforms to Mirror, and then if anyone needs to join Twitter, we just give access to the address, and then it's easier. But I mean, I have no idea. I didn't have the chance to play with the tool. I'm probably going to do it today, especially since you said it's going to be very short call. But yeah, I mean, if it's possible, let's do it for sure. And regarding the translations, push it. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm gonna keep this in my radar for the next days. Just dive into Mirror. We should probably check it out. And
so I just wanted to add real quick. The use of Mirror is something that I really think if we decide to use Mirror, that we should engage with Gideon about this, because he has a lot of plans around Mirror with the Writing Guild that's about to start. And so, yeah, I'm not sure exactly if we had agreed on anything, Chuy, about the use of it or what we're using it for, but yeah, just wanted to throw that out there.
From the last call that we had, we were gonna use the ENS names that we have, so that T comments can be the more social translations, kind of like content, and then the TC ENS we were gonna use for more academic, technical kind of like articles. That's what I remember that Gideon
right,
mentioned.
yeah.
So yeah, it's something that I'm still considering, but yeah, for sure. Like if Septi and I or whoever are gonna make any decisions around Mirror, definitely we should bring Gideon into the discussion as a subject matter expert. So yeah, I'll make sure to touch base with him.
Yeah, no worries. I forgot we talked about that. Exactly. Okay, cool. And are those, do we know what wallets those are going to be linked to?
I'm sorry, the
T Commons and TEC.eth. Do we know which wallets are going to be linked to?
That's a great question. Maybe we should raise it in the Steward's call as like an issue. Like, okay, we already have an idea of where we want to like use these CNSs, but yeah, who should hold them? That's whoa. Do you have any thoughts around that, Septi? Like, should someone from Transparency be holding these, or should someone from the community and then give access from it, but just use the ENS and not interfering with people accessing it? What do you think could work?
I mean, I feel we should do as we do with every platform and consider Mirror another platform, and then platforms have like this platform admin, and then transparency. The only thing we do is like we just check who have access, so it's documented. But yeah, I mean, actually, it seems like Gideon is pushing it. So I mean, I imagine he would be like the Mirror admin, and then yeah, and then the only thing on what we do on transparency is just report to the community who have access to it, and then yeah, the process to give new people. I mean, I feel it's just another platform, and I would use the same process we use. I don't know, for Kitbook, for for every platform we use.
I will say that.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, NT. No, my apologies.
Okay, well, I was just gonna say that I'm pretty sure you can manage ENS with a multisig with a Gnosis save. And so you can probably set up the main mirror, and you can. I'm pretty sure I'm not really familiar with Mirror, but I think you can also have like I don't know what's called, but you can have like people under our mirror under mirror profile, right, for that page, right? I think the same the ENS group, the ENS mirror, they have their mirror, right, but then you have roundly writing in the name of the ENS mirror, and that could be a potential workaround. And also being on the Gnosis chain, you could like interact with the safe here from Gnosis and sort of work around that.
Yeah, I was going to say that the benefit of using Mirror is that you can potentially generate revenue from the articles that we write for that. And so any type of wallet it's linked to needs to be some type of general fund or something that goes to the communications group. So perhaps, yeah, we could use, like NT said, for the TEC one to link it to the laser tag. I don't know if anybody from comms is on that multi-sig, but possibly that, and then maybe the communications multi-sig could hold the other one, just for the sake of having that revenue coming to the proper groups for that spending.
Okay, we do have multi-sigs for every team. I just wonder if the best course of action would be to take the oh, I see. Switch wallet to Gnosis chain.
I just shared an article on the
Talks
communication
today.
channel about media DAOs. An article that the development that the Mirror development shared about using Mirror for DAOs.
Yeah, that could really help us a lot. Thank you very much, NT. So we do have multi-sigs for the different teams, and they are already set up. But I wonder if we should direct this multi-sig, the translations team one, to the mirror. Probably the laser tag would be a better idea since there's gonna be like content of all kinds, not only translations in this mirror. I don't know if anybody agrees with that, but yeah, I mean, if it's something that we can handle from the translations team multisig, we should probably, like, regarding monetization, it should be this. And regarding the ENS, I'll look into having it in the laser tag multisig, just the NFT for the ENS, and from there be able to handle just the mirror itself. So yeah.
I really like the idea going back, the funding generated from working group, going back to the working group, and then you need to ask for less funds in the common pool. And actually, since you are generating this revenue, I think it should stay in the group, because otherwise we could fall into a problem like, imagine like one group is generating a lot of revenue, sending it to the common pool, and then, they themselves like generating a lot more value, they are feeling like they are being less rewarded, when it shouldn't be like this. Like, if you generate a lot of value, you should be compensated. And I think, yeah, this value should stay in the group since they created that.
Okay, yeah, great point. I'll raise both of these points in the stewards call. I'll add them to the agenda. And yeah, maybe look for some signaling from the whole community on this. Okay. Okay, great. Are there any other questions or concerns regarding anything to do with comms, or should we wrap it up 30 minutes before the top of the hour? Okay.